Formulas is the count group. So we have again count, countif, and countifs. When are they used? So count is obviously used when you need to get, let's say, the number of specific cells. You need to count, let's say, a number of specific cells, and obviously you have countif and countifs, which basically allow for a condition to be inserted as well. Exactly the same logic as the previous two, but obviously in this case it is counting, it is not summing, it is not averaging, it is counting. Now if I go to the examples here, which just under the average, so what we have here is a range of cells. This is our range of cells, and if we want to count them, we can just use the count formula, and this is going to give us the number of cells in this range, which is 12. Okay, now going to the countif example. So what we have here, we have conditions. The conditions are grapes, pears, apples, oranges, and then the other condition is 150. So we first of all we need to find how many times grapes is actually in this range here. So if I fix the range again with F4, the dollar signs, and then use grapes as the condition, it's going to give us 2. Now if I go and paste this here for the pears, apples, and oranges, we get 2, 2, 3, 2. Now this example is slightly different because it requires a sign to be inserted. So the range in this case is going to be the numbers range here, and now we need to put quotes and then put this, and then obviously 150. So the formula is going to go to the range that we have selected, and is going to count all the numbers that are less than 150. That's basically what's going to happen. So as you can see, it gives us a result of 2, and this is obviously the first number that is less than 150, and the second number is this one. So it is correct. Now if we go to the countifs example, so what we have here is we need to get the players from Real Madrid that are over the age of 30, and in order to do that we have 2 conditions first of all. Now because there is no specific kind of sum range or let's say average range here, we always start with the criterion range. So in this case, the first criterion is going to be Real Madrid, so the range should be the teams here. So now if we actually select this range and then select the condition here, and after that we need to select the age of the players on the left, and now I'm going to fix that again, and now I need to use the quotes and bigger sign, and then we can just do this bigger than 30 basically. So this is what we're looking for, how many players from Real Madrid from obviously this table are actually over the age of 33, and it's going to give us 2, because as you can see there are only 2 Real Madrid players here, and both of them at the age of 33, so the formula is correct. Now going back to the presentation,